This video will demonstrate some of the other features that are part of the new Advanced Payroll feature in Bookkeeper. Let's start with some additional check printing options. Start by clicking on Company from the Bookkeeper menu, then select the Select Check Type option. When you are using Advanced Payroll, there are several options available. The bottom portion of the screen shows these additional options. You can choose to only print the check stubs, which will suppress the printing of the check data, and you can additionally choose to not have anything print in the check area or print specific messages regarding the check. Next, we'll look at making payroll deposits. After you've processed payroll runs, you will periodically need to make deposits. Check with your accountant to see your company's obligation in this regard. To open the Payroll Deposits window, you can select Payroll from the Bookkeeper menu, then select Make Payroll Deposit, or click on the Payroll Deposit icon from the Bookkeeper homepage. The Payroll Deposits page allows you to sum up withholdings and deductions so that you can create payments for taxing authorities or other payees. In the Payroll Deposit window, start by setting the transaction date range for which you want to total the withholdings for. You can also identify what period these payments represent. Select a withholding tax or deduction from the list, and then click on the Get Withholding Amount button. In the Amounts and Adjustments section, the tax or deduction amount will be totaled and displayed. 5 blank lines will appear beneath, allowing you to enter any adjustments to the amount. If you select the federal withholding and FICA tax, all federal withholding, Social Security for the company employee, as well as the Medicare totals for employee and company will be displayed. When you're ready to create the payment, first select the type of payment in the lower left. Select payment by check or electronically. Note that Bookkeeper will not create an electronic transaction, but will make the appropriate GL transactions as well as debit the bank account for the amount within Bookkeeper. It's your responsibility to make the actual payment. When creating by check, you can select to create a new check for this transaction, or you can select a check created in this payroll deposit session from the drop-down. This is useful if you have different withholdings that are paid to the same payee and you want to consolidate the payment onto one check. Select a payee from the list and then select the bank account to use. The next check number in sequence will appear. You can override this number and add a comment to the memo field if desired. Click the Add to Payment Queue button to have the payment appear in the Payments queue. Once you have entered all payments, click the Save Payments button to generate all checks and/or any debits to the bank account for electronic payments. For reporting, new reports have been created to display advanced payroll data specifically. The basic payroll reports will remain, but should not be used to display advanced payroll data. To access the new reports, click on Reports from the Bookkeeper menu and select Advanced Payroll Reports. This reporting screen only contains advanced payroll reports. Click on the Select Report drop-down to display the list of reports available. Here you will find detailed reports for all setup information, graphs, payroll deposits, payroll runs, timesheets, and transactional reports. One common report that allows you to view all payroll run information on a single line is the Payroll Run Expanded Summary report. It lists all wages, withholdings, and time off entries for both employee and company on one line. This report is best viewed when exported. As with other Bookkeeper reports, you can filter the information by date range as well as export to Excel, PDF, CSV, or text formatted files. If you need additional information on any of these features, please refer to the Bookkeeper help file.